So, like I said, you guys have been asking for wallflower refills. I got a bunch of them. Now, all of these have been posted on simpletreasuresforsale.com. Link is in the bio. And also don't forget that to use the discount code SPRING25. That is free shipping off of any order of $15 or more shipped anywhere in the United States. So, okay. So, wallflower refills. We have... So, they have a whole little series of clean house vibes. So, and kind of clean scents, I guess. So first, we have Laundry Day, which is one that they've had for a while now. It has fresh air, crisp eucalyptus, and soft lavender. So, we also have Clean House Vibes, which is fresh lavender, sparkling bergamot, and mint blossom. So there's that. Then we have Clean House Vibes Luxe Cotton, which has luxury cotton, English lavender, and cozy amber. So there's that. Then we've also got one of my personal favorites, Lavender Vanilla. Now, I like the lavender scents, I like the lilac scents, and I also like vanilla. So I really like it when they combo them together. So this, of course, has lavender blossom, creamy vanilla, white woods, and sugared musk. So there's that. So we also have apple cinnamon spice, which to me is more of a fall scent, but so I'm not really sure why they have them out, why they have that scent out now. It's called Treats and Sweets, and it had delicious red apple, sweet white cardamom, and sugared praline. So again, all of these are available at simpletreasuresforsale.com. Link is in the bio. We also have Flowers for Mom. Mother's Day is coming up quick and fast, so we don't want to forget about that. So now would be a good time to start to purchase your gift for mom, for your wife, for whoever. Or you could purchase them for yourself and call it your Mother's Day to yourself. We've got fresh cut pennies, white lilies, and lotus rose. So there's that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've got to do some serious.
Now we're in trouble.
Our public service announcement from John. I want to say something right now. Where's the name of that coffee shop at that they're going to be having that show?
I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't look it up.
Well,
why are we?
The Star Whores are going to be doing their burlesque show at the coffee shop here in Clarksville, and they would not let El Blindo here, also known as Fat Oily Blind Guy, open up as special guest. They told me no. But they said in their announcement that this is a body positive show that is welcome to the alternative lifestyle community. I can't say that whole thing.
So why are we plugging that?
I want y'all to realize that Fat Oily Blind Guy feels hurt.
Uh-huh.
You know, I feel very hurt.
I don't think any of them care.
See, that's what hurts me.
Well,
I'm hurt.
Uh-huh.
I like to tell all y'all out there, man, you need to get something from, besides that, get something for Mother's Day for everybody. You know, I think all y'all need to get your mom, your girlfriend, your daughter, somebody in your life that's a woman, something. You know?
So.
I was going to get out there and dance.
All right, so we've got Tropical Cherry. And And that has bright cherry, whipped coconut, and sandalwood.
It sounds like a cough drop.
It does not.
Tropical cherry from Luden Brothers.
Whatever. Alright. Do I have If You Musk? I might. Hold on. I did it one time.
The person ordered the package today, it's already in the mail. So I should be getting to you sooner than later.
Right. I do have If You Musk. Alright, so we also have Sweet Orange and Agave. Wallflower Reveal. I also think the orange scents are really good. You're leaving us?
Well, I mean, I'm hurt right now. I want y'all people to stand behind Fat Oily Blind Guy.
Okay, you're gonna go
I'm gonna go dun dun dun.
lick your wounds in the other room?
Yes, because you're not supporting me 100.
Well, no, because none of that has anything to do with what we're trying
You
to
got
accomplish
30,000
here.
followers that could ride in my defense, man.
Yeah, well, we
I'm using
also...
your platform.
Okay, let's see you later.
That's how it is.
All right. We got citrus, golden agave, and jasmine musk. So there's that. We've got orange lily blossom, which is another one that I think smells good. It's got tiger lily, vibrant sandalwood, and citrus waters. None of that says anything about orange. But I guess the citrus waters probably covers that. So there's that. So those are all the new wallflower refills that I've got. And if you're looking for the If You Musk Mist, we have that. The Sweetest Song, I do like it. It is a newer scent. So it has raspberry, sugar crystals, and whipped musk in it. But yes, I do like that. Alright, so that covers the wallflower refills. We've got Moonlight Path. But we've got Moonlight Path. We've got Warm Vanilla Sugar. I think all those I have in, a mist, a shower gel, and a lotion. So if you looking for that kind of combo, I've got that. Those are newly added. Whenever you're out looking, do you think you could look for Pure Seduction? I sure can. So if you want to do me a favor and send me a DM on the Pure Seduction by Victoria's Secret, it's entirely possible that I may be at the mall this weekend. And I can take a look. So, hello, Heather. Like I said, we've got Warm Vanilla Sugar, Moonlight Path. We've got plenty of stuff for Mother. Do you think they will ever bring back Happy Daisy? I don't even remember Happy Daisy. Trying to see if I can find something that might tell me what scent notes it had. So it says Happy Daisy has been reincarnated as Tea Rose. I don't know, they have Tea Rose. Warm vanilla sugar what? Warm vanilla sugar, warm vanilla sugar mist, lotion, and shower gel from Bath & Body Works. Went to an outlet in Indiana. Have you been? I've not been to that one. Was it a true Tea Rose? I'm not sure. I've not heard of that one either. Anybody else got anything they're looking for? They wonder about? Anybody have any questions about anything? Anything you're looking for that you wonder if I have? Anybody want to participate in the chat? I do have some more new things that I just haven't gotten posted yet. I know what's new. Type thing. I will say that the way you package your items and send them. I will say that the way that you package your items and send them, and then the way that Bath & Body Works. Yours is much better and never have an issue. Oh, thank you so much. I do try hard. I don't always succeed. I have learned along the way. Some of the things, I'm not perfect. Nobody is. But I do try. So, their soap tops always break off. I try and tape them down. Now, like I said, sometimes it doesn't work. But I do try and... I used to try and like seal them. And that didn't really work terribly well for me either. Trying to kind of seal them. But like I said, that didn't work out well. So, did we do anything for Easter? We went to the Cracker Barrel for dinner. They were out of a lot of stuff. But that's okay. We kind of went after, like, the big rush. But it was still good. Going to the Cracker Barrel is something that Mom and I did traditionally every year for Easter. So I said this year I wanted to continue it. But I didn't want to try and go during the big rush. Because it gets a little dicey in there with all their stuff. Yeah, I'm not really into what I think traditional Easter food is. I think ham is pretty traditional. I'm not into that. I don't like ham. And John can't eat ham. So... So like I said, is there anything else? Rooms from Victoria's Secret. We still have coffee and whiskey cologne. We've got quite a few men's items. We've got the wallflower refills. There's pocket bags. What you looking for? Maybe I got it. So room sprays. No, I'm sorry. So sorry about that. I am on the lookout for them. I just haven't found any at a price that's good enough to be able to pass on to you all. Is all. So hopefully when next time I can hit the outlet, they'll have some. And yes, please keep asking, because that way it stays in my mind that somebody's looking for it. Because sometimes, especially when I go shopping, I have a hard time remembering what everybody's asked for. I'm too busy trying to calculate a deal and get the best deal for everybody. For you and for me. I'm going to tell you, one of the best things that I have gotten from the TikTok shop is that nail grinder that you just saw me use. And in combination with that, also found on the TikTok shop, is this glue. It's by far the best glue ever for nails. Not that you really cared, but I just felt the need to tell you anyway. So this glue is the EXSIVIA Extra Strong 2 Nail Glue Ultra Lasting. What nail brand do you? This nail brand that I'm using, these nails that I'm putting on right now are from Shein. So I use Dashing Diva a lot. Some Kiss, not a whole lot. But since I found this glue, I've really kind of been sticking to Shein and Temu. So I would say, to pinpoint a brand, I would say probably Dashing Diva. So the only thing is they weren't like giving me new designs. So every time I went to go look for some more, I didn't see any new designs. So Shein cart full of items went from $62 to $172 overnight with tariffs. That doesn't surprise me any. I'm waiting for it to become an issue with Temu. But so far, but I'm sure sooner or later it will catch up, and then shopping on Temu will probably go away for me. I get a lot of my cutesy things for the house, for decorating the house, from Temu. You buy all those scents, do you have a lot of them? Which ones are your favorite? So the ones that I like are the ones that I use that you'll find in my bathroom are Meet Me in Miami, Fairy Tale, Chasing Fireflies. Those are the ones that you're going to find in my bathroom that I like to use. So, he's in the other room. So, and don't forget, we still have some of the Disney collection left. What's Meet Me in Miami? Let me see if I can't. So it's a little bit of a tropical. It's got fragrance notes of tangerine, white lotus, and coconut water. And I do have that one available on a mist if you're interested in it. That. It is Bath & Body Works. Why was that lotion scent weekend something? What was that? Endless Weekend, I think. Is that what you mean? Endless Weekend. Okay, I don't currently have any of that. I think it is a discontinued one, but from time to time I find it in the outlet and I get it. So it's not impossible for me to find it or get it. But I don't have any right now. You received your order today. Did it come intact? Were you happy with everything you got? Okay, so there are the nails. Okay. Lid so they don't leak out. Some had leaked. Okay. Not much, just sticky. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes with the rough and tumble of the post office, that happens. But it wasn't bad, so you don't have a problem with it. You're not missing a lot of product, are you? Because if it is, I'll make it right. If you just want to DM me your order number and send me photos of what you got and how you got it, I'd be more than happy to make it right. So, okay. Well, if you decide it's not fine, please let me know. Just send me a message. But thank you for letting me know. Is there anything else anybody else is looking for? You want to see if I've got it? Anybody want to say anything else? Anybody want to contribute to the conversation? John needs to come dance for perfumes. Well, I'm sure he will if somebody buys a perfume. We won't have to ask him twice. So I am doing well. John is in the other room listening to his audiobook. I wouldn't let him talk about the Star Wars show which is a burlesque show that they're putting on here in Clarksville over the weekend. And so he went back to listen to his audiobook. So here, and they are doing a show called Star, I guess, Whores. And he thinks that's very funny. So he was wanting to talk about that, and I kind of shut it down. So he decided to go back to do his book. Are you able to type with the nails? Yeah, I type just fine. These are short. They're shorts. So I pretty much always get short length nails. Sometimes I'll do medium, but not very often. So, but yeah, I type just fine with these. So yes, they are short and square. I've got some like almond ones, like, or ovals. I'm not sure what. French glitter. I don't know. These are, I don't know if you can see them, but those are rounded. These are rounded as well. They, just looking at them in the package, they look longer. These are rounded. That's Dashing Diva Chrome. These are more Christmas ones. But yeah, I've got some rounded ones. These were just the ones that kind of jumped out at me. So a lot of these are all some variation of like French. And I was feeling more of the color when I picked them out. A little bit different. These are pretty too. So I have plenty. I have and we have plenty of glue. This is the glue. This came from the TikTok shop. And they had a sale on the glue. So I bought. Oops. Well, that was perfect. I bought a whole bunch of these. So there's the name of the on the back of the package. So, and here's a card. But now the glue, I think, is really the in between the glue and the grinder. I think really helps stay on. How well do they hold up? I've had some of these nails from Temu or Shein. I've actually had some of them break, like your real nails, which I didn't particularly care for. But that doesn't happen very often. But so I usually wear them about a week and then I get tired of them. So I usually then get tired of the design and want something else. But you could make them go 2 weeks. I think the ones that I had on before this set, I couldn't get them off. Which is why it's been a little bit since I've had any on. So, trying to cut costs as I'm in a salon. Yeah, these salons do more damage I found to my nails than what this does. So, and plus, you know, with the salons, I think they want you to fill them every 2 weeks. I think when I went, I like stretched them to a month and then just grew them off, took them off and put a new set on. So once a month I had a new set of nails. But I don't like the designs that well to leave them on for a whole month. But so, all right. What time is it? Oh, 7:16. All right, so I'm going to be on for a few more minutes. So if there's anything anybody's looking for, let me know. You can always send me a DM. That's always a good way to go about it. John is in the other room. So if somebody wants to buy a perfume, I'm sure he will come and do a dance for you. But somebody gotta buy a perfume first. But so like I said, he'll do it. You just gotta buy the perfume first. I know it's not exciting when it's just me. So. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it a day. When I was trying to order a wallflower fragrance and the discount code wouldn't use for that item. It should. Is your order $15? It's not only certain items. So if your order has to be $15 or more in order to use the free shipping code. So, yeah, if you purchase something else, because honestly, the shipping that I would have to charge for the one item is probably pretty close to another item. So if you get it up to the $15, you've got free shipping and more stuff. So. Yes, and I hate for you to pay for shipping as well. I know I don't like to pay for shipping. So I try and at least have one offer so you don't have, that gives you the option of not paying for the shipping every month. And yes, a win-win situation. So, for some reason, it has taken away the ability for me to see if people have things in their shopping carts and if they're checking out and all of that. I'm not really sure why. So I have no way of knowing if there's anybody who is placing an order. So I am the one that packs it. Actually, if you place an order before I end the live, I'll pack it here right on the live in front of you. If you order after the live, then I will still be the one packing it, and it'll be done either before I go to bed tonight or first thing in the morning, because we will get it out in the mail first thing tomorrow. But yes, it is just me. With John's help, of course. But he's not doing the packing. He might hand it to the mailman. So I'm not married and will never be married. All right, all right, all right. Well, nobody has any other questions? Now, if you're in the middle of placing an order and you want to comment and you want me to wait a few minutes until your order comes through so I can pack it, I will do that. If not, I'll probably be getting off here and hopefully add some more things tomorrow to show you on Thursday. So, anything? All right. Well, I know it's very boring with just me, but I haven't seen you in a minute. How is the blind man? He's fine. He's in the other room. So we're all fine. Oh, I hear him. I thought maybe he was coming this way, but he's not, I don't think. Nope. I guess not. Probably shuffled himself right on back to where he came from to start with. The wall sent one. The wall sent one what? I don't think I understand the question. So I've got wallflower refills. So we've got the wallflower refills. So I can go through the ones that I just added to the website. Again, real quick here. So.
How many sales you get, kiddo?
None.
Really, guys, you're doing this poor woman. You have to buy something for her.
Alright. So the mahogany. I don't know if I have any more mahogany teak wood.
Ooh, that's good. That smells like Polo.
Uh-huh.
It's like getting Polo for half the price. That smells good.
So I don't have any of the mahogany teak wood in the wallflower. I do have it in a body spray. There was a mahogany coconut, but I sold that one earlier today. But what I've got left is the tropical cherry, which I think sounds good.
Yeah.
Sweet orange agave, which I think sounds good as well.
Remember, sweet orange agave. That's for you. Do not put it in your coffee or your tea or something.
We've got apple cinnamon spice. Flowers for Mom. What's the matter?
No.
Laundry Day.
Ooh, Laundry Day?
Mm-hmm. Your favorite. Lavender Vanilla. We've got Clean House Vibes. Luxe Cotton.
We get that every 2 weeks.
Clean House Vibes. Just plain. And Orange Lily Blossom. That's just the way the floor is.
Okay. Let's make it so.
It does it over here too. So. Did that help you out?
What?
What?
I don't know.
I was asking the person who was asking about the wallflowers.
Oh, okay. Alexa, what time is it?
Hello, Liv.
7:27 p.m.
Got about 4 more minutes till Wendy's TV is calling.
It's been calling.
About 7:30, we're gonna get off here.
But yes.
Shame on y'all for not buying from Wendy's. Shame.
I was already heading that direction.
Hi, Liv. How you doing?
They've asked if they bought a perfume, would you?
Absolutely.
do a dance?
Fat Oily Guy will be coming out.
And I said most definitely yes.
And then those worthless turds didn't buy nothing. Shame on you.
Correct.
Shame on you.
Correct. I did learn where there's another actual Bath and Body Works outlet.
Where?
Angola, Indiana.
They ain't got no samples, man. Or maybe if they're using, I felt sorry for that lady. You know, you gonna buy something?
Huh?
I remember Lorraine with that popcorn shop up there in Indiana, and that lady about wanted to strangle her.
Oh yeah.
Man, y'all didn't realize y'all was right next door to Chi-Town.
I knew it, but I didn't know it. Like, you know what I mean? It was one of those things you knew, but you didn't know. So. Alright. Any other questions?
Alexa, play Green Onions by Booker T and the MGs.
Here's a station based on Green Onions by Booker T and the MGs.
Alexa, next. Alexa, play Booker T and the MGs on iHeartRadio.
Booker T and the MGs from iHeartRadio.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes Simple Treasures for Sale. We'd like to thank the following people: Lorraine, Wendy Lee, the manager of Team Logistics, John, his lovely assistant with Lizzie. We'd also like to thank the following people: those who have bought from us, those who are going to buy from us. We want to thank each and every one of you. We are fighting high prices every day, every way we know how. Simple Treasures for Sale usually comes on Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Our Saturday show is Dash for the Mailbox. High prices will roll in and we'll roll them right back out. We love each and every one of you. Thank you for your support and good night, everybody.
All right. Y'all have a good night. We will see you next time.